everybody, my name is Kristin. Maybe some of you have seen me around, but outside of ICC, I go to Rutgers University. I just finished my junior year there, so I'm going to be a senior, meaning that I'm pretty old, but that's okay. Something that all of my years of education, well, being in college, has shown me, particularly this semester, I wanted to share with you. And it's something that I've kind of only realized this past semester in the past few months, and that is that everything that you are doing here, that you are practicing at ICC, actually does affect your future. I can't imagine how many times people have probably told you this, that if you practice your communication skills now, it'll help you later, and I was sat in these chairs and I was like, yada, 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 yeah, it probably will. So, I'm here to tell you it actually does. Basically, there are two experiences that I had this past semester which really showed that to me. The first one was, well, I was sitting in the beginning of one of my classes talking to my best friend, and she was complaining about how she had to give this 2-minute speech in her class the next time block. I was like, Constance, seriously? It's 2 minutes, just get up there and talk. She's like, no, you don't understand. I was like, I don't understand? You're a communication major, you should be able to handle this. And she's like, no, I don't do public speaking. You're the public speaker. I was like, okay, sit down, you're writing the speech now. So I told her she needed an introduction, 3 points, and a conclusion. So she got out her little sticky note, she wrote her introduction, her 3 points, and her conclusion. I asked her, what's the purpose of your speech? She's like, oh, well, I just have to give it. I was like, okay, well, what's it about? And so we talked through the whole entire speech, and by the time it was time to start class, she was ready to give the presentation, and it ended up going great. So even though I thought preparing with a speech that was 2 minutes long was like something everybody knew how to do, I never realized that what we're learning here is actually a unique skill that really does benefit you, even if it's just a short in-class presentation. And the other experience I had this past semester was applying for internships. One of my goals for the semester was to get an internship that would give me experience in the real world. And so I ended up going to a lot of different internship fairs, putting on all my internship clothes, learning to meet people, doing follow-up thank yous, and all I can say is that everything I did in YSG with the purpose, prepare, present, rate, respond, record, you know that stuff? It actually works. So imagine that. I was able to take all the knowledge that I had gained from being in the YSG for so long, apply it to the process of applying for internships, and it worked out really well. I had fun, it was challenging, but I knew that I could do it because I'd been through it so many times having done the Young Speakers Guild. So that's my encouragement to you all. Stick with this, I know it does matter, and I actually know personally for myself that it does matter. So thanks everyone.